Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV within the Final Fantasy Marathon, and in this episode I will be rescuing Biggs and Wedge, and then once I have done that I will be finding out a way to enter Mordona in order to free the Scions that have been captured. So without further ado, let's get into it. So of course yesterday was a very good story section that kind of highlighted the Empire's intentions. It finally became clear what they wanted to do. But yeah, here we go. Oh, they trolled us. It's not the Dismail Darkhold, it's the... It can't be the Aurum Vale again, no way. We've already been there. Enemies are too strong. Hello. Search the area for footprints. Huh? Interesting. Oh, you want to fight the dickhead? Bring it on then, dickhead. Jesus. Huh? Search under the bridge. Smoke on the water. Fire in the sky. Hello? Oh, so cold. I want to go home. Howdy. Ah, please don't eat me. Not nearly as succulent as I look. It's all skin and bones underneath, I swear. Aramir, it's you. Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. The Garleans were snapping at our heels like a hungry pack of wolves. I was so hell's bent on evading them, I almost ran heading into a monster's gaping maw, thrice, and when I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. Biggs, he isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away. It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? Track down Wedge. That's wonderful news. Now, what of Biggs? I see. Well, hardly surprises me that the big fellow went off as he did. For all the tongue lashings he gives Wedge, he's always taking care of him. I've scoured the area surrounding the Darkhold, but have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west. With both Ida and Ishtola helping out, I'm sure he'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position while keeping an eye out for Biggs. If memory serves, there should be an Ishgardian fortification not far to your west. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there. There, I hope. Was that Master Garland you spoke with? After 5 long years, thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now, Aramir. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive. Stay away from the mud puppies because they're gonna thingy. We didn't come over this way last time, I don't think. Well met and welcome, adventurer. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? Oh, it seems your companion has caught a chill. Come and warm yourself by the fire. It will bring you a hot broth. How are we feeling now then? Stay here as long as you need. The same goes for you, friend. 'Tis plain you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest when you can. What a lovely elf. I'm fine now, thanks to you, but I can't bear to think that Biggs is still all alone in the cold with Garleans on his heels. He lured the enemy away for my sake, and now he's suffering for it. I hate to have to rely on you again, Aramir, but do you think you could search for Biggs? A Rugadan gentleman dressed in the same manner as your companion? I'm sorry, but he did not come by here. Let me think a moment. I would not raise your hopes unduly, but there is a cave situated a short distance to the south. We call it the Fury's Gaze, and it might be worth a while to investigate. I'm going to assume there might be one of those level sync battles. You're going to find Biggs there, and then there's going to be a shit ton of enemies around. Shit. I'm dead! Fucking shit. I'm dead. I was meant to go to Limsa because I died, but I fucked it. Jesus, I need to log out and come back in again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucked it. I've only died twice, because one of them like fell down a hole and just died. That time I just got completely overpowered by all those plasmoids. Probably wasn't a good idea to do the way I did it, but you know, it's fine. Load up. There we are. Next time I'll just defeat them one by one instead of fucking recklessly using the AoE attack, because I just drew towards all of the bloody plasmoids. It is saying I can go to Curthus though, so let's go. Yes. Jesus. Huge warp. Right, bloody hell. I mean, I've done it at least, I just have to get back. Off we go. Go back to Curthus. Balloon door, ha ha ha. Meh. That was just a minor setback. We're all good. Do 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 do. Piss off. Shit. Don't get stuck, come on, go. The XIV stronghold. Do 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 do. Yeet. I see, that's bloody annoying. But I know before I started, I was seeing you try multiple times. It's just stupid when that happens. Speak with Ignis. The Danafin Pass. Well, so Callisto Protocol isn't too long. I know, hello. Our orders are to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you come and find out, Tinhead? Aramir, it is well that you are here. The situation is grave. Biggs is in a bad way. We need to do something right now. Ida has the right of it. He will perish if we delay. With me. He's not alone. Kill them all. Put it on mates. Oh, we got him. Take all these out. Protect everyone else. Can't let Ida die. Get rid of the Sagittarius. We attack the Vanguards. You're dead. Oh, come on. Just need them to survive. They can heal each other. Deal with a little bit. Ida's taken a bit of a beating. That's it, you face me, dickhead. Because now it's time to face the Empire, so you know we're getting towards the end of A Realm Reborn anyway, and of course there's plenty of other stuff. Let's take the pitch down. Boom. There we are. Duty complete. My thanks. Another moment and I would have... He has been too long in the cold. Must find shelter for him. Monument Tower, you say? Very well. Ida and I shall bear him there with all haste. Sid will be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. Oh, I love reunions. Whatever meets. Yeet. Yeet. Do 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 do. I cannot thank you enough, Aramir, and the same goes for the rest of you. Thank you all so much. Oh, don't mention it. We are a family, are we not? Well, yes, it's just, I didn't think, yeah, whatever. I owe you lot all of my life, and you save Wedges too, Aramir. I'm losing count of how many I owe you. Biggs, Wedge, gods, it's good to see the two of you again. Chief, it's you. It's really you. In our hearts, we knew you were still alive, but to finally see you in the flesh. When Elfinor told me of the raid on the Waking Sands, I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck with nary a warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. It must have been awful. There's one thing I don't understand though. How did the Garleans get there so fast? I mean, the immortal flames should have seen them coming, right? I myself have asked the same question. That day when I returned to the carnage at the Waking Sands, I noted naught amiss in horizon. Nothing at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. From this I conclude that the Garleans came neither by land nor by air, nay. They were born there by potent teleportation magics. Magics of the kind used by the Scions. Carry on. We were bound and blindfolded and bundled into the cargo bay of a waiting airship. I can't rightly say how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Centri. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into a detainment cell together, while Minfilia and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard from Castrum Centri. What happened next? Well, we were held in isolation for what felt like years, but that was probably moons, or maybe only weeks, and then, without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us, and put us on another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald, which, to our dread, we knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't like to leave again. So, risky though it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control and thereby forced an emergency landing, and in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history. If I didn't know better, I'd call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel. That'll have been Biggs' handiwork, like as not. You always were resourceful in a tight spot, my friend. Aramir, thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It would seem I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. There are still many questions in my mind, but the answers can wait. Minfilia and the others still want to rescue. Alright, you lot. Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials what for. Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. God knows we've kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say they're being held at Castrum Centri. So let us convene at Revenant's Toll in Mordona. 'Tis a good place as any to prepare, and better than most. The road leading east and south will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission. But before we do that, there's a quest. Or two. Get out of my dreams, get into my car. Hello, dickhead. Search for signs. Garlands. Come on, mate. There's nothing better than that for now. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I do doubt you, yes. Piss off, mate. Do 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 do. Yeah, by the fact there's loads of Magitech and shit, they are trying to push like a FF6 Empire, trying to make it look like it does feel like the Gustalian Empire from FF6. That's kind of like the feel they've gone for. If I can report it at the Aurum Vale, it makes it much easier. Because I have to backtrack. Hello there. Right. Time to go to Mordona for the first time. Maybe the only time, I'm not sure, but there is the Crystal Tower here. If you know me, I'm a FF3 fanboy. I do love the Crystal Tower. There's the bad boy, Crystal Tower. He's got a fuck ton of shit there. You've got Castrum Sentry there. And you got shit around here. Pia, pa 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 pa. I guess I'll register the Chocobo Keep, doesn't really matter, but there we go. Well met, friend. What brings you to Revenant's Toll? Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Castrum Sentry, and you want to rescue them. I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armoured patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yards of the walls undetected. If the Garleans are alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Minfilia and the others. We must act with the greatest stealth. Aye, it has to be good old-fashioned infiltration. But with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Why, I have a mind to walk through the front door. Huh? The front door? I will disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armour and impeccable timing. That's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing these Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans would think to use their technology. Then it's settled. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I'd recommend you speak with Glormont. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire, and happens to know a deal about Castrum Sentry besides. I've no doubt that he'd want to be of aid. Either and I shall go to reconnoitre Garlean activity at the stronghold. It will not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had the chance to act. Come and join us when you're ready, Aramir. Let's do this. Sometimes I wonder, Ida, are there ever times when you are not infused? There we are. So I'm going to do these quests, then I'm going to come down here, do that do these quests, and I can go back after. I'll also do one levy, just get rid of it. Jesus. Simply to die for. I see. Oh god, I need to clear out the inventory. Discard. Discard. There we go. Jesus. Do 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 do. So we're going to do all 5, well 4 of the 5 here, then we're going to go over to the other side, do those quests, and then hopefully I can end the stream by doing all this. Hello, Nix. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom. Do 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 do. Go. Passing the smell test. So slay more bowls, and then we go over and investigate the drainage pipe. Then we hand in the 4 there, then we go over to there, do those quests, and then we continue with the main story. Do 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 do. Do do do. You're not very good at hitting me, are you? That bitch. Fuck it, let that breath hit me. Have fun. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Been slowed. Paralysed. Do 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 do. She go. She go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeet. The faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. What of our captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better. The Elezen gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to speak gibberish. I do wonder, why is the Tribunus so obsessed with this Minfilia woman? They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power? Like the kind the beastmen use? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why didn't you ask the Tribunus yourself? As well try to tumble her. I like my head where it is. Thank you very much. Our break is over. Best we get back to our stations. The footfalls grow fainter until all is silent. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Whoa. I need to get back over here to do shit. Another wave. Oh, what's going on? Another wave of quests around here. So there's two main quests going on at the same time. So you need to get the disguises and everything ready. We'll do all this. Just the one. Oh, I see. Up there. Oh, not all of them lead to a fight. Right. Get these done as well. Passing. Yep. Harvest livers from mud puppies. Wait at the specified location and lurk at the ambush spot and slay the Morburger. Bog bomb. Right, go do this one first. Jesus, we're right next to the gates of Castrum's Sentry. Are we going there yet? Oh, fuck off. Right, kill the twat first. Cohort Hopla Marcus. Piss off. Piss off. Piss off. Keep on stunning me. I'm just going to do that. I feel like it's best to just get rid of both of them at once. Do 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 do. No, she's not stunning, yeah. Do do do. Fuck you. Nothing to report, sir. We have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend that patrols be increased. You won't be able to stop me. Right, stay away, because otherwise you're going to have to fucking fight them. Just saw a level 50 special monster there. Whoop. Got to defeat the Mulbolga. Oh, hello. Which is not as bad as I thought you were going to be. You're not hitting me with bad breath though, go fuck yourself. Right, so there should be 4 here. Yeah, and then the 5th one over on the other side, but I won't go over to the other side to do those quests until either all of these are done. One of the main quests to go over there, or once I get to the quest that actually takes you to Castrum Sentry. That's when you got more. Should learn the salute. Before we do that, do the 2 quests that are over here. Do 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 do. So I think the Crystal Tower is the first DLC anyway. I might end up doing the first DLC. I won't do anything past the first DLCs. I'll just do all the stuff that you get in for free, so I feel like that's worth it, you know, because I feel like doing the DLCs is classed as doing extra. Of course I have to be very careful with how much I do, because I could be doing this all year otherwise. Well, I'll probably do this. I'm considering whether I'll do the first DLC, then I'll do 15. I feel like finishing this, doing the first DLC and 15 will take me to June the 22nd, which will be where I can do 16. End the marathon by doing a blind playthrough of 16, which will be sick. My exams will be done by that point, and I'll get to enjoy it. And I do have a very good feeling that 16 is going to be one of the best titles in the franchise. It's looking very, 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 very promising. And then the final trailer was released this morning. It looks very cool. Right, there's 2 more mare tail roots. Not around here though. Maybe down here. no. No, no, no. Well, we'll go do it in the specified location, it's easier. Should all be there then. So uniforms and helms, and I'm going to assume there'll be one last one last mission to get the Magitech armor. What on earth? So you get helms from the Hippomarcus, or Hoplomachus, sorry. I'm going to assume the the Equestrian will get, unless it's just randomised, but we'll see. Do 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 do. We'll assume the Equestrian and the Aquarius will give us the armour. Wait, why do we need 3? Unless Sid goes in the armour, and then me, Ida, and Ishtola go in the uniform. I don't know. We'll see how they do it anyway. Do 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 do. Do an overpower. Shit. I've reached the hour point. Try not to alert anyone else. I mean, that guy there definitely would be able to see us, but... Oh, you're healing yourself, are you? Cunt. Get stunned, bitch. Rick, can you not go over 300,000 gil? I've looked again, I've just seen that, like, nothing's going over. Oh shit, wrong one. Wrong one again, wrong one again. Fuck me, how big is your quest line? Jesus. There you go, mate. So he's going to repair them, and then I guess we're going to get a Magitech armour. I think we're going to finally get a new mount with the Magitech armour. There we are. Go on, mate. I see, ah yes. I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for you. After all, owe your friend Sark Malark a favour or two. Took good care of old Ergonorth back in the days before I fell in with old Rowena, he did. Did you know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose he always felt the adventurous life calling him. But here I go blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse birds for a moment or two and the great Ergonorth will have your gear looking good as new. And there we have it. It won't do you much good in battle, mind you, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. Do send Sark Malark my regards, will you? But don't you think I should know how to make love to something beautiful? There we go. You can trick me once, but you don't have to trick me twice. There will be a problem with plasma. Collect samples of catalytic plasma from plasmoids. One of our covert operatives, are you? Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter, but I will not have it said that I was remiss. You, return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should aught go awry, use your smoke signal to call us. But before doing that, now, we go down. I'll do this quest, I'll hand it in. Then I'll swing back over to that area afterwards to finish off the quest. I'm going the wrong way. You have to go this way to go round. You can't trick me once, you don't have to trick me twice. You can't trick me once. Do 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 do. Jesus, what's gonna happen? Right, is this fucking questline done now? Jesus Christ. This guy just doesn't stop having things to do. Right. Fuck off. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Right, so once this quest is done, I can go do the quests on the other side, then I'll end the stream. Then I'll do... how long? Go for an hour and 13, go for another 20. And then World Cup's on. This is the prime location we got earlier. This is not Chocobo friendly, but it's fine. Here we go. Hope you don't mind my joining, seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry. I thought it'd be best to be on hand. Ah, there she is. Yeah, it's a long quest, but of course, because you have to get all the steps to preparing to sneak into the Imperial stronghold. This is the place. Where is the enemy? Sir, over there. Send in the Reaper. Let's make an example of these insurgents. Get away, Sid. Or not. I like this. This is good. This is the FF6 Magitech armor. Oh wow, you can stun it. I mean, it makes sense. It's metal, so. You can trick me once, you don't have to trim it twice. You can trick me once. Piss off, mate. Bitch! At last, a very own suit of Magitech armour. Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak. It does seem rather the worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course, but looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. Yeah, but aren't those things protected by Ilm-thick armour plate? They are, yes, it's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting till it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep, you got that, Wedge? Oh, cart chocobo. I heard that. A hall has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Toll. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Aramir. So it's damaged, but they're going to go get it repaired. Oh, leg's a bit janky. So what I need to do? Need to hand in this quest, then hopefully it's the quest I have to go over to Castrum Sentry, and instead of doing that I'll do all the other quests on the right hand side. Hello there. That's the way, I like it. There we go. Look at all this shit. There we are. So I need to go to the Goldsmiths Guild to help find out how we're going to repair the Magitech armour. So that means that now we go this bullshit. Then we'll end the stream once all these quests are done. Because then all that will be left to do is the main stuff. Do. Collect pieces of airship hull. It could be scattered literally anywhere. Really? Oh god. Big event going on over there. Gygus. La-ta-ta-ta. So you got 6 pieces over there, and you just got 2 pieces. Well out. Go. Some more Gygus. Pop. Do all this shit, then we'll do the levy last. It's got 1, 2, 3 down there. Clinfotter. Begone, Fot. Go. I mean, the way this is going, yeah. The way this is going, I'm gonna have to miss a part of the football, but that's fine. Gygus bombs. Well, like though, once you complete a quest, it doesn't matter if it's not within like the first 5. You could have 10 quests up. All 5 of the ones that aren't displayed could be complete, and it shows them. It only fails to show the objective, of course, when you haven't actually done it yet, anyway. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. It's got to slay hippogriffs. These are always interesting motherfuckers. Oh, you dickhead. Run. If you could pull away from the hippogriff now, that would be nice. Wait at the specified location to use a pepper bomb on the elder hippolyte. It's just this last one. Handle these in, do the levy, and then we're done. Back off. Will be good. Yeah, you're stunned, mate. Fuck you. To hand in all of these, do the levy, and then we're done. Hour and a half, not too shabby, Alonso. Fuck's sake, of course there is. That's not too far away, it's fine. Right, no more. Fucking done. 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 Good. Fuck it. Piss off, you fucking cure, dickhead. Fuck you. Piss off, you cure, you dickhead. Jesus. Right. Judy, no, not that one. Initiate. We can target and then pacify it using the soothe emote. And then we're done. Hopefully. We're doing. Where is soothe? There's soothe. Wait, what? It's just fucking auto attacking the cunt. So what I need to do, I need to weaken, I need to stun, I need to soothe. So if we go on to emotes, they're recently used, because it makes it easier. We need to stun, then we need to go on to social, emotes, soothe. There we go. That's how you do it. Well, leave the hippogriff. Do, 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 do. Boom. 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 Right. Go back, yes. Hand it in. Then hand in the other quest. Then we'll fast travel to hand in the two that have gone back over. And then we're good. Done, yeah? Done? Thank you, fuck me. Alright, then we go to Revenant's Toll, we'll hand in these two. Then I'll fast travel over to Fenelon, and that's where I'll end it, because that's where I can continue the main story for tomorrow. I've missed, like, opening 10 minutes of the match. But oh well. Yeet. Let's go. Right, more donut all done in one stream though, in terms of like majority of the main quests and all these side quests are done. Nothing else yet? Right, good. Fenelon. And from here I can end it. So thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV within the Final Fantasy Marathon, and in the next episode I will be repairing the Magitech armour, which will have everything ready and equipped in order to infiltrate the Castrum Centri in order to save the Scions. But until then, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.